Alright, welcome everyone to today's live stream, Subnautica Below Zero. Timmy is already messing up his bed. Timmy, why are you... It was all perfect and he's already decided to completely just mess it all up. Like, it's not padded enough already for him. Look, here you go. Oh. Alright, he doesn't want to take it from me. But, yeah, thanks for joining in. So, let's say hi to everybody. We got a bunch of chat already going. Hi, Xbox, Jason, and Mark. Black Mamba, hello. Thanks for joining in already. And, oh, I just hit something. Okay, that's fine. We're going to do some more work, of course, today on the new base, the lily pad base. Lily padding it. And just see what we come up with. We got most of the structure there, so this is going to be more about decorating inside. We've got a few, or 3 tables, I think it was, and we got room for plenty more. We got to do the dining food area a bit. We've got to do the living quarters, and we kind of could do something with maybe the little research area as much as we can with the current state of the game on the stable branch. Yeah, it's a good thing I've got the marker for this now. Make it so much easier to find. All my sea monkeys hanging out. Let me think. Yeah, that totally should not have grabbed that far out. And it's just gonna drop me right on top of my modules when I try to leave. I might want to move it. I hope they fix that for full release, where it does that sort of thing. That's really kind of a problem for when you exit. Like, oh yeah, let me just drop right on top of the entire chain. Hey, Prime Sonic. Thanks for joining in. S-Boss, you got your mods working. Good for you. So, who's bringing me something? Come on, guys. One of you is supposed to bring me something, and that might need to go further back. Oh, is that Diamond? Diamond! There we go. We're getting some more. Oh, did you bring Diamond too? Yes, thank you. Alright. What else? Come on, guys. You've had like a week of off time here. You should be bringing me a bunch of stuff. There we go. Yeah, lead. Like that, yeah. They're getting into the swing of things again. Bringing me my supplies. So I want to bring me some glass. There we go. Thank you. Alright. So, one more enameled glass ready to go. Let's see, did we get all 3? I thought we did all 3 domes last time. So we're not doing that one. We got that dome, and that dome. So, really, that's just benefit for getting glass at this point. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course, I brought some food back because, you know, we're going to do the whole spicy fruit salad thing. I did not bring water this time. I'm actually getting a little low for my preferences on water storage back at the other base. So it's going to be a bladderfish type of stream in terms of water until these grow in. Maybe I can use that for just a little bump here and there. So, alright, we got... Let's focus on this. Let's get this one done. So we're going to do a bunch of tables, obviously. Got, you know, more seating. So, yeah, the glass, that's why I have that on there. We need some titanium, too. I don't know. Maybe do, like, some partitions, but not necessarily hiding everything. But we could have it, like, this be a partitioned section that's kind of... Like, that's the dining area is separated a little bit. Like, right along here, do some partitions. Doesn't even have to have a door. Just could be, you know, it's just an open gap you walk through, but it keeps the dining area separated. Also, we need another little planter bed, I think. Just to make it evened out, yeah. So, I need titanium. And that means we need some sea monkeys to get to work. Or, brought my prawn suit again, so technically we could go searching for more outcroppings. Hey, where are you? Where are you? Lead! Yeah, thank you. Nobody else? Like, I just the one guy wants to help me out. Okay. So, yeah, titanium is the big thing. I've already burned through pretty much my entire reserve of titanium at this base and the original big base. So, we're going to have to do some gathering again. These guys are just not doing enough right now. So, we'll go looking towards same area last time, the vent garden area. There might still be some outcroppings there I can drill. Oh yeah, definitely. If you're needing mods to use, get the sea moth upgrade mods. I definitely vouch for those because those are great. As you know, I thoroughly enjoyed being able to switch to using just the sea moth, not even having to worry about the prawn suit. And the last couple of runs I did on Subnautica, it just, you know, once you can use the claw and everything like that and dive deep with it, you really don't need the prawn suit anymore, except for just be able to recharge from a heat source. But I think we did have like a thermal upgrade for the sea moth, if I remember right, as well, as you could just pop in and have the same function. So yeah, go for the sea moth mods, definitely, and Cyclops mods, especially if you like using it as a, you know, mobile base. There's just too many good options for it. Yep, bladderfish. Go grab bladderfish for water. Well, that's a big gulp he was taking right there. Is that gaping maw of the whale. Do like our own version of, was it Pinocchio? Yeah, that was one of the ones that, you know, he got swallowed by a whale, right? It's been a long time. I don't remember for sure on that one, but I think Pinocchio got swallowed by a whale as part of the story. Ow. Alright, a little bit of titanium. Not a lot. But, you know, it's a start. So we need a big deposit. I need my sonar upgrade. I so miss that now. Just quick ping. You can see the terrain below without having to actually have visibility. Help with seeing where you are. I can't believe they have not added that to the game at this point. Oh, there we go. That's what I was needing. And some more quartz. We'll grab that too. First, where'd you go? There's a bladderfish hiding here. I saw him. I saw a bladderfish as I was getting ready to park. There he is. He's being sneaky. Alright. So a little bit of water production there. Oh, there. Alright. Titanium. So we're going to have some resources going finally. Yeah, get the slot extender. I mean, that's just going to help regardless. It gives you more for everything. That's just great. You know, I'm a big one on slot extender too, just because I don't like having to switch between, like, you know, you don't use it often, but maybe if you want to have that flashlight ready to go, you don't have to go and equip it to a certain slot. You know, don't use the laser cutter that often, but having it readily available, not having to go into the inventory, swap it to a hot key, you know, just to use it, is nice. So I'm definitely for slot extender. That would definitely be one I would recommend for you there. What time is it? My place it is early afternoon. Yeah, Prime Sonic, I did see that. I was actually looking at mods for Below Zero just to see kind of what's coming since the, you know, claim was made. I think the last stream somebody said they saw that devs announced trying to release in September for the game. So I was like, all right, let's see how many mods are out there, you know, how active it's getting right now, getting at least close to full release. And I think it was like, there's, I want to say it's like 300, almost 400. I think we're getting close to 400 for Subnautica in terms of the mods on Nexus Mods. And it's like 70, 80 range on Below Zero. So we're still far cry from what Subnautica has. But, you know, as soon as everything stops with the updates, I'm sure modders are going to go absolutely crazy with porting mods and creating new mods for the game, because they don't have to worry about another update likely breaking things, is what I would expect. Oh, yeah. We got 2 quartz over there. I'm going to wait on those because I want titanium first. Oh! I think that was... Yeah, okay, one of them. As long as it's them, not the Chalicerate, I'm okay. He'll be too much of an annoyance. Yeah, as Prime Science says, Subnautica is not a DLC. It's a standalone, separate game. It even says that on the game page on the store. It's a standalone game. It's not meant to be an add-on. I'm sure a lot of players still wish it was an add-on just so they could keep their original game and go into a new biome. But it is a standalone game. You don't need the first one for it, and it is a sequel type story. Happens later after the original game. Alright. I might come back for the quartz because I know I'll need it. Copper, I've got plenty of. Still, always have plenty of copper in this game. Alright, do a quick repair. And I am going to load supplies in. We're going to get as much as we can out of this run. I know this. I am ready to mod for more storage in this thing. I'm so ready to throw something like that on. Because those storage containers, that storage module is just a bad design. It's not at all sufficient. This would not fly in a realistic scenario. Okay. Alright, so we'll load the prawn suit again, load up my inventory from there, load the prawn suit again, and that's the entire trip. At that point. Yep, that is that. There's got to be a little bit more titanium around here. I haven't broken that many outcroppings here. There's the chili. Is he attacking that juvenile vent garden? Kind of looked like he was. Like, is he playing with it? Are they friends? Is that how it works now? Oh, there we go. Alright. He's paying attention to something, but not me right now. That's good. I expect as soon as I look away, he's going to attack. No, don't come this way. Yeah, just stay over there, buddy. I was waiting for him to, like, just lock eyes with me and just be like, oh, I'm coming for you. And just do a very evil charge. Yep, there he goes. I don't know if he was attacking something else or he heard me, but he made that angry noise. More quartz, more quartz, more quartz. I definitely want you to have plenty of quartz in this game, but not titanium so much. Could be right on top of my little hidden base location I used before. Not there. It's gotta be somewhere right in here, because this is where he would glitch through the wall unless they took it out. Alright, we'll grab this quartz then. We're gonna make plenty of windows anyway, so I need quartz. Oh, great! So, the experimental changes, I mean, is it going to be like the updates for, like, the game engine updates? Like, you say, like, 2018, where it broke almost everything? Is IT good for a job? Yes and no. Yes, and you know you're going to have a job at some point as long as you keep learning. No, if you don't like dealing with problems on a computer. Because that's what IT is going to be, is you figuring out issues the whole time. Day after day. There's always going to be something that breaks. Where? Alright, he's over there. Okay. So yeah, you gotta like troubleshooting stuff, or more problem solving, I would say, and just really need to be interested in IT or computers in general, networking, whatever, you know, because it can be a really good job, but you're gonna be constantly having to learn new things, so you need to be, you know, expecting to have to put in a lot of learning as well. Grab some salvage, that's good. Titanium. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Alright. So, I've got supplies. I think that's enough. I mean, it's not as much as I could carry, but it is a decent amount. And water is getting lower. So here we go. We'll head back to the lily pad base, do some building. Hi, Ducku. Why should I compete at Spice King? And what should I compete with them about? No, most mods will have to be re-released. I mean, you know, I can understand for Below Zero. I'm assuming if it's an update that's going to do that on Subnautica, it's got to be kind of more towards the game engine, something significant with the code that's going to cause them to have to, you know, it's going to be such a major change, it's going to break everything. And I'm hoping if they're going to be doing that kind of change, they're going to do, like it has been mentioned numerous times, that they were going to backport certain building items into that game, like the big, large rooms. Really would like to see those in the other game. Alright. Somehow I got damaged on a storage module. I didn't notice that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. And I'll just have to remember to pick it up, since I cannot dock to the module until the cab is connected to it. Alright, so we got that. Grab other supplies, which is, you know, as much as I can carry. There we go. And I'm not sure how that managed to work when it got picked up. Oh, yeah, it must have been pushed by either me walking in it or Sea Monkey. And yeah, I'm still gonna have to do that other section. You know, we're gonna don't have room. Titanium. Let's drop that first. Actually, I'll go ahead and do this too, because I got that titanium there. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some organizing today. For sure. Some organizing today. Get some drink. What did I... Okay, I'm not sure why that didn't already get triggered at one point, but... Water, water, and that will cover me until I'm ready to eat. I hope. That should get me enough for that. Ah. Wait. Yeah, taking that. Okay. Yeah, everything's growing in. Alright, so we're good for that. I need a way to color code the hallways. Just like color code the doorways. Not color the whole base inside one color, but color code. Like, I want to change the color for this. We need a paint tool. So I can color code the doorway and remember, oh yeah, that's the doorway I'm looking for. Ah. One shy. Yeah, okay. I remember this side now is the one with the existing ladder up because I didn't put reinforcements there. But, you know, it'd be great to have a way to color code these, you know, just like a little paint tool. That would really kind of help us a lot in this game. And, oh yeah, we're gonna have to make some major glass. Dump that in. Okay, we're gonna take that out. That out. And, you know what, we'll use this one for now. Okay. get some glass. Because we need some windows still. Also, I need glass for the tables. So why not save some space? We'll make a bunch of glass. Just keep going. What biomes have lithium for the deep driller mod? I mean, if you want lithium and you want easy to access, like early stage of below or Subnautica, go for the mushroom forest. They're gonna have lithium there, and so as long as you're around the mushroom forest, put that in. You should be able to get lithium through the deep driller pretty easily. Especially if you do the little, I think it's something focus upgrade for it. If you put that in, then you could choose a specific item from what's available in that biome. And that way you can say, yeah, I specifically want the lithium, I want titanium. You can label it for any of those and just have it load up on whichever specific item you need. Or, you know, do like I did, have like 3 of them going in one spot, one for each different resource you might need from there. But it should be, I mean, for top side, quickest one I could think of is the mushroom forest there. You should be able to find lithium in, let's say, in the, around the glowy plant, what is called the tree, the cove tree in the Lost River area. I'm pretty sure that also can get lithium there, and I think part of the Lost River, some of that section has it too. But it's been a little while since I've tried to think about where some of that stuff is in the game, so I might be off a little bit. Just being honest. I'm gonna do, because I've got these here. That's so close together. I really don't want to use 2 chairs on those. So we'll have like little solo tables. You know, somebody can sit there by themselves, enjoy a nice view. And then we'll do 2 chairs off of this one back here. Like that. And then this one we can do, yeah, we can do 2 chairs here because I'm not going to build another set. Actually, I might still do 2 chairs on the other ones. I just don't like the, somebody gets the window seat, but they have to face away from the window. It seems like you're cheating them of that view, but yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. That way it's even all the way around. They all have 2 chairs for each table. And of course, yeah, they're all turned the same way. But that's kind of, you know, everybody's walking from that direction. So that should be an acceptable position there. And I've already burned through the titanium, of course. No problem with quartz, but I've already chewed through all that titanium I had. We gotta have another fridge. That's a given. And I placed that there because I'm thinking we need like a counter type thing here. So we need space. So yeah, you get like, here's the fridge. You're gonna come here. We need microwaves. You know, little thing. Just decorative microwave to put in this. Oh, we gotta have a trash can. Gotta have a trash can. Perfect by like the food prep area. We'll do another counter here as well. Looks about the same. Alright, we'll do like that. Now this side we'll do the vending machines over here. So fridges on one side, vending on the other side. Like that. So we'll do like 4 fridges in the end, maybe, and like 2 vending machines, and the coffee machines we'll just do one above each side.
You look like you could use some coffee.
Oh, great. I look like I could use some coffee.
You look like you could use some coffee.
I get that. I got it the first time. Alright, we need glass. And once again, it's got precipitation of some sort coming through my ceiling. So not a fan of that part. Sparse reef, I don't want to say for sure. I feel like it could be, but I think sparse reef, you're more likely going to see, like, because of where that's at, it's going to be kind of like things like ruby and such. It might be in sparse reef, but can't say for sure. You know, just, you can look. I mean, the mod pulls based on what resources are available for the biome. So anything that it says on the wiki is available for that biome is what's supposed to be able to be collected. It's basically just going off the game code for what resources are part of that biome. So it should be just, if it's in that on the wiki, it should be, yeah, where you can place a deep driller and get it there. But it also goes back to, you want to use the focus upgrade for it to be able to select specifically. Otherwise, it's just going to randomly generate based on what resources are available, and you're going to end up getting like a few pieces of lithium, but a bunch of other stuff you might not need as much. Alright, that's 4 fridges, 2 vending machines, 2 coffee machines. We've got that area there, and I am running out of supplies again. So if I take that out and put it there, I could technically build this here, and we have this whole big area, and I could do some more tables all through here and just have it be like, yeah, here's this. You come out here, you got an opening right here, you just walk on through into the dining area. I might do that. I kind of like the idea of that. Let's see how this can sit over here. Can I squeeze it in well enough? Yeah, that'll work. It's not that clustered filly. I mean, it kind of looks like it, yeah, with the hinge there, it looks like that's going to hit. But, I mean, does it really? I'll do this piece first, just to make sure. And now we can move this down to fit there. Oh yeah, that's gonna be plenty of room. That will work. So 4 fridges. Now I feel like I really do need to have water filtration set up here, just to help fill up the water storage on this, because that's plenty of storage for food. But you know, I might end up putting like more fridges over here too. I took 2 of those out. Oh no, that was still balanced. I might could take and move that back over again to squeeze in enough room for a vending machine with 3 fridges, and then I could do 3 fridges over here with a vending machine. I think I'll wait on that. I think we'll just go with this for now. Oh, don't want to do that. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go see how this is going to look. I wish it had a more polished edge to it, you know, like it would actually like round off a little bit. I think that would help. And then have something for like the middle door section where you could actually shorten it to the edge of that pad. So we could actually walk through here and it'd be a lot closer fit. But for now, yeah, that'll work. I don't like how the interior partitions handle the glass dome. Because with the glass dome, it doesn't fit all the way to the top. I'm hoping they're going to fix that and provide some other option for that. Because, you know, you put the glass dome, it raises everything up. And that does throw off the partitions in terms of how they look. Let's take this out. We'll go ahead and pop these, pop that. Go ahead and get one of these loaded up. That loaded up. And it is food time, which means I'll bring in Timmy. Timmy, stretch it. All right, go it here. One last piece. Bacon. No. He's just like, I'm comfortable. Leave me alone. Making sure I have a good hydrated mouth before I endure this. So we're gonna do again. The Carolina Reaper cheese balls, 2.2 million Scoville supposedly. Timmy's treat went with this hand, so this hand's gonna handle my treat if you call it a treat. So Carolina Reaper cheese ball, we're gonna eat the spicy fruit salad. So that puts me 103 right there, plus another 20. I'll still need more water, but here we go. First one of the day is always the worst one. Because my mouth has not gone numb to it yet. Alright, Timmy. Yep. There. Little treat. There we go. Eat something. Come on. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was a stronger one. That's hitting me right here. Really good. Oh, yeah, that's it's not clearing my sinuses yet, but got my eye watering a little bit. Alright, I need to get some more water level. So since my food is matched anyway, won't hurt. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I mean, really, I could do like, well, I can't do like that. I can't run it along here like I want to. I could do it like off of that part, but I don't get why we have that. Like, seriously, how good is that little bit of space if I put a partition there? I think it should be adjusted for the final state of the game. It should be able to go in between. And we need some food plant to go here. Yes. We do get another update before full release. Then it should have heat fruit being plantable. And I can plant some heat fruit there. No, actually, let me take that off the pinned list. I just need them to bring me some titanium. So, storage area. Food. I'm thinking living quarters is I think what I said. And then that would be like research area. Oh yeah, still going. Got plenty of power right now. I'm out of, or low on titanium. I need some aerogel as well. Which I know I can get from them. Actually, that's perfect. While I'm waiting for that to charge. If I can get up that couple of steps on there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Here's my guys. Bring me something. Come on. I need aerogel. I know you will bring me that stuff. Okay, that helps. Because Yeah, copper wire, I can easily do that. Stuff for air. No. Pay attention! I've got it pinned. There's your other guy. What are you doing? Look. You've done this already. You've brought me Ruby. You've brought me Gel Sack. Why can't you bring me what I'm asking for? And the bladderfish. I feel like I've already tried it, but we could try it again. I think if I select the filtered water, they don't bring bladderfish as the component for that. They're not like bringing another fish to me to be like turned into a food and water product. They're also not going to bring gel sacks or Ruby. Seriously, I am pretty sure you've done this already. You've brought me that stuff. Why are you not doing it now? They'll bring me pieces of glass. Why can't they bring me a gel sack every now and then, you know? They are not bringing me what I need. You know what? Better yet, we'll take the sea truck. If it's not being molested by the shark. Oh, no, you did not. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Bug! Bad bug. That was awful. I climbed in and it treated me like I was standing and dropped me straight out through the water. Did I lose anything? I better not have lost anything. I lost food, so I'm gonna have to eat another. You know, that is totally, that's a bad bug, and that's definitely happening too much in this game. Way too much in this game. That has got to be fixed before full release. That's not going to fly at full release. Alright. So I died when I wasn't supposed to. I mean, I did want to go diving down there to look for supplies, but I was trying to get into the base so I could get into my sea truck, not, you know, go for a nosedive through water that I don't act like it's there. Actually, I'm gonna grab the prawn suit just in case it's actually a I find a deposit down there. Oh, yeah, that was bad. You might have to get one of those cheese balls yourself. I mean, I got a link below if you want to check them out, but they are hot. They're hotter than my Carolina Reaper hot sauce that I have. Granted, you know, it's not like I'm just drinking straight from the bottle on that. But I have used enough of that to blister the inside of my mouth. So it's not like this is... it all depends on your relative tolerance. If you eat Carolina Reapers on a regular basis and you're kind of okay with that, you're probably not going to be that bothered by these. I'm sure, despite the labeling saying 2.2 million Scoville, is really the 2.2 million Scoville is just, that's the pepper heat, and doesn't mean you're getting that full amount of heat in a cheese ball. Maybe if I ate like the whole bag in one go, it might be kind of approximate to that, but I don't know if I even eat that many regular cheese balls in one go. My silencers are clearing up a little bit. Oh yeah, I did plant one of those. I gotta look for it. I planted one of those last time. I just remembered. Because, you know, we can plant that now. Gotta see what that looks like fully grown in the planter. Okay, well, I got gel sacks. Well, I think that's more than enough to be able to produce whatever aerogel I need for this base. I need ruby. And I can get ruby close by. Maybe not in here, but I can get it if I go towards the central lily pad plateau pillar type spot. I'm trying to remember which direction it is. Again, I need my sonar back in this. I so miss that now. Don't think you would miss it, but you realize it when you don't have it. Oh. Don't comment and drive, everyone. Am I where I need to be? Maybe. Enough sweet tarts to give yourself a chemical burn? I'm sure that was not good for the rest of your body either. That seems like you would just immediately induce diabetes by doing that. Like what was it? So like Hansel and Gretel. Story of Hansel and Gretel. House made of candy. And they did like that one with is it Jeremy Renner in it? They did that movie where it's like he and his sister turn into witch hunters. Grow up to be witch hunters, and he's like diabetic in the movie. Because he was forced to eat so much candy, it made him diabetic. But they don't have it. They don't call it diabetes. Of course, they call it the sugar sickness. So he has to take his little insulin shot every so often. And he's got a little timer watch, I think, that reminds him to take it. So yeah, if you, I would think eating enough sweet tarts to give yourself a chemical burn either says something bad about the sweet tarts beyond the sugar, or I would think you would just had enough sugar to make yourself diabetic right off the bat. I think I'm too far over from where I want to be. Oh, is he going after a sea monkey? No. Ha ha ha. Oh, I got the sea monkey too. Collateral damage. Alright, that's the edge of the biome then. Yeah, where is that mountain? Where's the Omega base thing? Is that there it is. Should be able to find some ruby down in the caverns below. Is that it? Is that no, not that? I am still not in the right spot. Okay, floating wreckage. Means I should be able to turn and see. Is that it? That's it, right? I'm on the wrong side or something. Oh, that's not it. There it is. That's it. Ah. Oh, hey, magnetite. Yeah, I need some magnetite. Let's grab that. Actually, probably have more than enough at the main base, but it's here. So I can grab it. I would be doing an injustice if I didn't grab it. Oh yeah, flower spores, which conveniently did disappear from the main base, but not from the Crystal Caverns base. I still don't get that. That last update just made them disappear in one spot, but not the other. I'm gonna take that, so we have, I mean, granted, this is a base built on a lily pad and up into the open air, but I could put these all in the water throughout underneath and have a nice little decorative look to the water itself, maybe. Not that I'm going to see it very well from inside, but I think I remember seeing something about some point glass flooring for the rooms as well. Like we have glass ceiling, we're going to get glass flooring. You know, makes sense. I think it would make sense. Too far. Saw another. You know what? We're just gonna take the whole thing down. I saw more magnetite, but oh, is that? No, but that's uraninite. I'll take that. Use that elsewhere. Oh. You eat only twice a day? You must be eating, I mean, granted, I technically only eat twice a day, but, a big dinner and a light lunch. So, I mean, if you are saying you got bad eating habits, I'm assuming you're saying you got, like, is the quality of the food that you're eating more than maybe the amount, or is it, the amount, or maybe is it both? Was it always like this, or did they just recently tweak this area too? With this extra plant life here. I don't remember it being this thick in some places. This has got to be added recently. I mean, the open area is just like the same, but I don't remember them having as much hanging plant type stuff along the areas like that. Alright, I have a few more. I need ruby, and I'm not seeing it. Other than one piece I've already collected. Ooh, you know? Research room, we could have like an alien containment specifically for like the little pet fish. I can find some more eggs to put in here. Yeah, see, this looks normal. It's that entrance area there with the extra plant growth. That's gotta be a recent texturing addition. I'm going to... I came for Ruby. I'm going to leave with just tons of flower spores. I need to stop. Ruby. Gold. Like I really need that. Yep, filled that up. All right, so we can drop that. We'll go searching this way a little bit. Actually, this is perfect. I know where the exit is. I'm right below it. It's always a pain. I guess maybe that's one thing that is making it really stand out and why they maybe did it more in this area is because of that transition from the upper area to here. It helps to signify where that point is that you're going back up. Since there's so many times I've just driven right around it and could not see well enough of an angle. Be like, oh, there's the way to get out of here. There we are. That's 2. Oh, 3. Number 3. There you go. 4, 5. Okay, considering the amount of gel I got, I think I should be, or gel sacks should be all right. 7 right there. Plenty of quartz down here. So if I cannot find any quartz anywhere else and I need it, we can come back here and we're fine. And look, I'm like almost directly below the base. Tons of quartz through here too. There we go. One more piece. I think I still have enough quartz for the moment. It's really if I saw any titanium, I could get the prawn suit out. I think I actually have enough quartz, so yeah. Let's go back. We'll do some decor. And oh, look at that. Okay, I did this earlier. I've done this several times. It keeps changing randomly the color scheme. Look, it's green again. It keeps changing back to orange on stuff. Like I changed it to green, as somebody suggested, change the base colors so it makes it easier to highlight them and see them. And it keeps changing it back to orange, whether it's when I save the game, exit, come back later, it's gone back to orange, or in this case, it was green earlier and suddenly it was orange. It's not really helpful to change the color only to have the game reset it within less than an hour. Because I had to change them when I first loaded the game save today, because it had changed all of them back to orange. I wonder if I can glitch somehow and get the get some of the spores to sit on top of the lily pads, because there's water there. It's like, you know, fluctuates a bit, but there is like that little bit of water sitting on top. Oh yeah. Might help if I had power. That's probably something I really should have taken the battery out beforehand. Don't need that right now, so do that. Okay. Guys. Oh, perfect. Nighttime. There you go. So, yeah. No water showing here, but there's a little water there on the edge. Like, yeah, okay. I can't drop it! Oh, yay! Alright, we're gonna have to line this up right. And this is probably going to be all despawned, I'm sure, at some point. Alright, so I got that. So it'll be sitting inside the little area. And we're going to have, you know, I've got plenty. So let's do kind of like, see if I can get a design to work with this in a way. So yeah, we're going to move it back. Again, I'm not going to really see this from up there. I might have to do an observatory for this stuff. Oh, no, no, you don't. No, don't go rolling around. Yeah, we're going to see how this works. Again, this is going to despawn, I'm sure, as soon as I exit the game and load it again, but we'll see. Might get at least a little bit of good visualization from this today. Oh, did not mean to send it rolling. Okay, stop. Stop with that. Stay! There we go. We got... Yeah, little one over here, too. I need to go get... more. Okay, so that's the last of them. Like glows through the underside just a little bit. Wait a sec. Wait. Okay. I was about to say, don't tell me that's one that they've already despawned on. Let's get, okay, stay there. Don't roll it. Drop. Oblong. Well, oblong one. And it's sitting funny. Another. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. Alright, we'll try this again. I'm not going to walk straight to the edge then. No, no! Go there. Alright, your misshapen offspring of spore, whatever thingy. Baby flower fungus does not want to stay in place.
Calorie intake recommended.
Alright. Let's grab supplies before I go up again. Yeah, thanks to that unnecessary death, I am going to be eating probably an extra cheese ball today beyond normal. Yep, time to eat. So, plenty of ruby now. I think I've got roughly the same amount of gel sacks. And of course, daytime now. I can't look down and see. Nope. 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 Yeah, glass floor. Like a glass bottom boat. It works. They could do that. They can make it happen. And I've got to build some more storage. This. Yeah, I need more storage. Continue the rotation. Let's see, go. Let's go ahead and use my titanium to make more storage for now. There we go. All right. So now just keep dumping stuff wherever I can. Already out of titanium again. Okay. That's what it's going to be like today. Always out of titanium. Let's get drink to go with food, which I did not grab my bladder fish. I got to go grab those. Make some water. That's just, what was it, 30 water? Yeah, 30 H2O, 85 food. I get the food amount, because it is food. But it seems like it would be a little bit more water percentage, or water value, considering how high the food value is. Oh, and I did have a couple of spores in there. I might just start littering these all over the place. I just start throwing them. Oh, yeah, dropping them, sorry. You got something for me? Thank you. He knows what I am in need of. He brought me some titanium. Oh. Oh, wait, where am I going? You know, I need to actually do a fabricator in there too to make water. I mean, yes, this is the work area, but why fabricate in one spot and not another? When do I think Below Zero is coming out? I still think it's going to be end of the year. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon on that one. I don't play the first Subnautica right now. I've played that plenty. Like 7 or 8 runs through it already in the game with different stages. So I'm not doing that at the moment. I'm focusing on just Below Zero. Alright, so there's the water. We're going to go back. Another spicy cheese ball. Yeah, good one there. That doesn't look too horrendous. Jimmy? You don't get cheese ball. You get creature pellets. On top of it.
Emergency. Starvation
in your armpit. There you go.
Calorie intake immediately.
Is it in your armpit? Alright, so I'm going to eat before she nags me some more. And there we go. Carolina Reaper cheese ball to complement the spicy fruit salad again. He don't care. He's tired. I didn't chew that one quite as much. That's gonna hurt in a minute. Alright. Spiciest food I ever ate. I would say for a single bite, these are the spiciest thing I've ever eaten in terms of a single bite. In terms of the spiciest overall, it was a pizza I made where I covered it with Carolina Reaper, black garlic Carolina Reaper hot sauce. that I made it halfway through and had to stop. Not so much from my throat or stomach pain or anything like that, but it was because it was hurting to chew because the inside of my mouth was blistering from it. That's the worst I've ever had. Spicy cheese ball, yep. Actually, let that one settle for a second. I'm breathing fire through that one. Oh yeah, titanium, what little I have. So I went out to get stuff for aerogel, and I'm using all the titanium up. But we're gonna get some water production going. At the least. So you know what, we're gonna do it because I feel like I've done this in the past and it didn't work. Because again, it's supposed to be underwater, not on top of the water level, you know, not in the open air. Of course, it's still messed up in below zero right now. It shows salt 100%. They don't have the percentages set right on those right now. Take those out, that out. Okay, so that's one filtration machine down. We can leave it for now. See what happens. If it works, great. If not, then I'm moving it down here. I still need titanium. I guess it's back to the vent gardens, because that's where I'm finding it most consistently right now. Let's see what I can find there. Magnetite without scary creatures. Original? I would say easy place to get it, which you're still going to have some creatures to deal with here and there, but it's, you know, the crab snakes, the eels, are not that bad, so a lot of magnetite in the jelly shroom cave. That would be the #1 place I would go to get it. Yeah, you're gonna have the little crab snakes coming after you, but, you know, for the most part, they're not that bad to deal with. Some lithium. Or lithium. Let me take... Unpin. Ditch. Lily pad changed again. From green to orange. Now, I know it's not because I'm docking with it, because I've docked with the other base and it did not change the color. I feel like I was through this area last time a little bit. Yeah, kind of the upper... the edge leading up to the island. The land part. There's that corpse that I found last time. This means Chelly Belly should be here somewhere. There he is. Alright, good spot to deploy, I would say. The way this stays here. And I got storage space in the base itself now. Why not grab some more quartz? We'll load up a bunch of glass windows or something when we get back to use it up. Alright. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that all out just because I'm going to be near the chelicerates while I'm searching, so I don't want to be trying to manage that while he's wandering nearby. Just a recipe to get attacked and eaten. Ooh, a diamond. Not like I don't have plenty from my sea monkey friends, but hey, you know, it's peace. I heard something attack. Ah, lead. Okay, yeah, I know where I'm at now. This is very close to where that little hidden base was that I made before. Because that's the transition edge into the vent garden area. Now, I'm losing all track of what I've done in this series so far, but I feel like I've already gone through this area and tried to clear out titanium. So I don't think I'm gonna find a huge amount in this area right now. More quartz. They really don't want you to have titanium in this game. It has become such a hard to find resource at times. But, you know, copper and quartz are no problem. Oh, I think this is where I was walking last time when I walked off the edge, thinking it was a short drop. Ended up dropping way down past where I meant to. And oh, hey, we got some of the jellies. Yeah, I think I've cleared this area out. Oh, come here. You like to hypnotize me? I'm gonna hit you. I am pretty sure if there was a deposit up there, I would have already grabbed it. Oh, hey, we got a hotspot. Actual, like, legit hotspot, not just... I mean, it's not like 70, but it's at least 50 degrees Celsius. Not like other hotspots where it's, you know, 30. And, I'll say this is not the one I built on before, it's the other one. Come on, titanium somewhere. Don't make me beg the sea monkeys. Oh, there we go. Finally. A little bit, not much. When will Sub-Zero be on Xbox PS4? You're gonna have to wait for full release on PC first. They're not gonna port to console until PC's done. So it just technical. Yeah, I don't remember Sparse Reef having that. Sparse Reef is kind of like exactly that, you know, kind of sparse on the life, as well as some of the resources, kind of just not much going there. Again, Xbox Magnetite, if you're wanting it early in the game, especially in large quantities, Jelly Shroom Cave's gonna be the best option. And it's not that bad. I mean, there's a few areas right at the entrance, you know, where you gotta worry about a lot of crab eels and such, but once you get further in, you know, away from some of the shrooms, it's actually not bad to be in. You know, you're not gonna be just like constantly attacked by creatures wanting to eat you. And that will give you access to the most concentrated amount of magnetite, I would say, in the game. Okay, there's that double quartz. Yeah, I'm pushing the availability of titanium now. You know what? Fine, we'll get this one because it kind of blends in anyway. Might as well. Yeah, you technically can use like the invisibility, you know, console command to make it where you're not being attacked, but I mean, if you're just wanting to play the game normal survival, you're gonna have to deal with some creatures here and there. Can I get that? That's it? Okay. Let's empty this out before I go to the base and, you know, can't access anything without undocking it. This is almost emptied anyway. Just got that one piece of diamond right now. I know where I can find plenty of quartz. I've got plenty of quartz already. No, I cannot even repair it with it docked. That's got to be fixed before full release. I mean, it's a stretch to say you can't access the storage compartment when it's right there, but you can't even repair it? No, that's definitely not going to fly with full release. Timmy, you decided to move? Timmy? Alright, he decided he wants to go lay elsewhere after he messed up his bedding so much. What happens if I shock the whale? Do they really, like, speed up? Yeah, he speeds up a little bit. Not by much. Okay, yeah, mark back a little bit. There we go. I see it move forward on that, so I should not find my my module sitting right underneath after this. And I need to recharge my prawn suit a little bit too, probably. Yeah, more quartz, of course. Titanium, actually. We go. Yeah, dump that. Lead and diamond. So we've got some stuff for glass, for the enameled glass, if I need to. I'll make a bunch of glass now. Why do I have so many subscribers, so few viewers? I mean, it just depends on what they subscribe for. Some people hit subscribe and then never watch anything else from that channel. Some people never subscribe and watch that channel all the time. It's just, it's a, you know, there's people that do it one way or the other. I mean, I have multiple channels I watch that I'm not even subscribed to because I don't need to subscribe. Google keeps suggesting their content to me anyway. So it's just a difference there. And no, Subnautica Below Zero did not come out. It's available in early access, just like the original game, but it's not full release yet. That is coming possibly next month, though I still doubt it. I feel like that's just going to end up being what this is going to look like, because that's not going to be fixed anytime soon. At least not something I can do to fix that. Unless I take the ceiling back out. And unless I want to do some more tables, which I can. Only other thing really doing here is some windows. Like that. So we've got a nice view. Oh, yeah, we can do windows here as well. Let's see if it's actually worth looking out. Well, that's not that bad, but it's not great either. It's like, you know, it's all haze out there. Oh, fluid intake. Yeah, let's see. Where do I put that? Put that in here. Really shouldn't be in here. I'm gonna have to move it if it works, but. Well, it says it's working, but salt was at 100% before. Water is only at 16. That is, if that's working, that is, yeah, it works extremely slow when it's not actually hooked to a point of water. I guess we're gonna have to go play around with some underwater additions. I want it to be all super nice and symmetrical, but it's not happening now. Well, I guess just do like this, because I'm going to need a multi-purpose room to build that. Because it will not build off of in here. So we'll just have it where I'll just put one there. Oh, of course, I used up some of my titanium that I had for it. And there we go. Yeah, that should go much faster. And I can always add some more there for, you know, if that's not producing enough water. Let's see, I need water. That's what's reminding me of that. Oh, yeah, I've got the water in here. I never emptied it out. There we go.
signs
I need
stabilizing.
bladderfish. That's what it is. I need bladderfish. But first, let's go ahead. We'll do... Yep. Ah, nice. Yeah. Oh, hey, I see a little bit of land out there. Yeah, it's, there's a little bit of land over here. Yeah. Too bad you don't have the window seat. See, what kind of view we... Yeah, some lily pads. Nothing fancy, you know, just a bunch of lily pads. Same old, same old. Let's, you know what, I'm gonna save. I haven't saved yet. Hour and a half I didn't save yet. What microphone do I use? This is a Blue Yeti microphone. Show you the map? You talk about like the map of the world or the map of like my base? I was actually about to go ahead and do like a quick little fly around of the base. Actually, let me take the fog out because that just makes it worse. But look at that. There's my little bit of a lily pad decoration. Actually, let's turn that off. There we go. So we're going to have like the little, yeah, spores sitting on the different lily pad pieces that come out. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of titanium so I can do another ladder system up. Something coming off of there that goes down. That kind of looks like it's not going to line up. Right. In a way. But yeah, that is not too bad. It is already losing the symmetrical look because of the control room up here. I still need to get, let's see, what's that? We'll have to adjust that, so, or at least adjust the curve that it's doing to go back this way, because those were angled the wrong way. But we've got 24 solar panels right now. I want to cover the whole thing in solar panels. And of course, I've got plenty of quartz and copper for that. I just need titanium. So yeah, we still need, again, more titanium. Always more titanium in this version of the game. Or, you know, in this, the sequel to the original one. Let's do... I still have one glass. There we go. Yep, like that. And yeah, we need to make some room. So I'm going to do one more glass here. For window. Yeah. Weather is not helpful for a nice visual in this game. So we're going to do a few solar panels. I mean, how many can I do? I got... Technically, I could do 4 more solar panels. That's really not worth it at the moment. I've got plenty of solar power. I need bladderfish for water production. And I need titanium, as always. Let's force their hand. If I do that, they tend to usually bring me more titanium, or more of a focus on titanium. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah. Try it. Get out of here. That sea monkey brought my titanium like I needed. They work well with simple instructions, you know, titanium. Not titanium doesn't work so well. Is that Skinny Boy? Yes, it's the Skinny Boy. Yeah. He's still stretched. I would hope that at some point leaving the area or something like that would cause it to like re-render him in some way. But oh, he's not supposed to be that stretched, but apparently it's not happening and he's just gonna be stretched skinny forever. See, they're bringing me stuff slowly. You know what? Wait, that shark must have been moving my stuff around because my modules were parked right behind this. Not off to the side. Not way over there. That's not how that was done.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let it recharge a little bit. And can't repair it anyway, so. Oh, no, that's a newt fish. I mean, I could go down to the Crystal Caverns base again and look on my way there to see if I can find any drillable titanium, but I think I've already cleared that area out too of titanium. I've already collected all the scrap metal for the most part, except for a few wayward pieces here and there. They really don't want you building big in this game. Just not the resources available for it. Hey, give me something. Right. Thank you. A good monkey. 4 out of 5. Somebody else bring the last piece to me. Come on. I see it. Good. Alright. There we go, yeah. So now I know if I see the water filtration machine, I'm going in the right direction for the quick side to get back up. Hopper. At some point I am going to get this organized. Still need more bladderfish. So, you know, I've got plenty of glass. So, you know, alien containment in the what's going to be the research lab. I think that would be fun. Even though it's going to take a bunch of room up, we could do that. Like I said, go find some of the specialty fish, the ones that are kind of the version of cuttlefish in this, and we could just put them in there and let them be like the research specimen at this location. Since my other bases are more focused around sea monkeys. That'll give a little bit of variety to this one, especially since I'm not worried about bioreactor power so much at this location. I feel like I won't put it at the back of the room instead of too much in the middle. Like if I put it too much here, you're gonna have plenty of room at the back for something, but it's gonna be a question of, do you really need that space back there? I could instead put something back here. Yeah, do a little counter back here like that. You know, do something like this. Put some instruments on top or something like that. Done. Add a little bit more of a good visual to it. And of course we need the hatch. I forgot about the hatch. So that will give me... Can't remember the name of the fish at this point. It's not as standout as cuttlefish. Like, cuttlefish? Oh yeah, it's because it's cuddly. You know, it stays in your head that way. The other one I can't remember what is. Doesn't stick in my mind as readily. There we go. You know what? Let's change color. They've got to fix that. That's got to be some kind of bug with It must be something to do with the like not always docking, but sometimes when docking, and the way they use the vehicle modification or vehicle upgrade console as the basis for the command control room, and they haven't actually seemed to have changed any of that yet. So it seems like it still interferes, and that's goofy because of that. Now, yeah, the game's going to perform better with a better graphics card, of course. When I originally built this system, I only had a 970 to put in it. And it would run pretty comfortably at medium, but when I got the 1080, I was able to max everything out, and it was fine. Now, when you add in mods, you're going to be adding in more elements to the game to track. And if you do like the decorations mods, you do like I do, where you build a lot of base components, and it's not just how many pieces to the base, like how much structural integrity and such, but also how many items are inside the base. That's a lot for the game to track too, so you do start losing performance as you build bigger and build more on the bases. But, you know, graphics card is still going to help regardless. Sanchez, I think one of the reasons the game has done so well is it's focused on that kind of, you know, softer graphic. It's not super hyper realistic, so it has better performance in a degree, and I think some people it's like much more preferable this style of graphics than if they did hyper realistic. Now maybe if they gave the option to turn up the realism and do it a different way, sure, but I mean they've already done where you can now change the graphics with, you know, you could do like, what is it, what is it under there? Nope. Not custom, but yeah, the high, you can do that. There's also the presets, or where are they at? Or did they change it? Did they take it out? There was that one for doing like the quality, like the filter, the visual filter. What am I missing? It's supposed to be there. Mine's supposed to say filmic, and I'm not seeing that. Did they take that out? That's surprising. I wonder if they just put it all to filmic because so many people liked it. It did make the game look a lot better contrast. But I mean, that's really, how much do you need to change the graphics? I mean, Minecraft has shaders and high texture packs, but at the core, no matter what you do, you're still going to have a fundamental setup for the way the graphics work in that game. And for some people, that's exactly one of the reasons they play Minecraft, is because they don't want that super like ultra high realistic type texturing to it. They want that look, that feel. That's why so many games have copied the exact same look and feel from Minecraft that it has. Alright. Let's some titanium, not much. I got food, I got drink. This time, Timmy! You want? No, he's just like, whatever, I'm gonna sit over here. I don't want... He doesn't want to lay on the bed right now. He's just laying on the floor over there. But it's time. Actually, my throat's getting scratchy. It's time to eat. And that means another spicy fruit salad, spicy Carolina Reaper cheese ball number 3 today. Usually we go 4. I think I'm going to end up with 5 today, just because of that buggy death earlier, cutting my food level down.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, food and water taken care of in-game. And burning food taken care of in real life. Oh, I know what else I was coming back here for. I don't know if I'm going to actually go find any of them. anywhere else. But that cuttlefish replacement. That? Okay, so I dock. At this base, it does not change the color. But the lily pad base, it keeps changing the color of the icon. So it's not just a docking aspect. Can't be, because it should be doing it on the other one too. Or do it on this one. We're gonna go with these. Actually, we'll go with all of these. All of them in there. And I am, after this, that is not being moved. That's where it's going. Now to find some titanium on the way back. I hope. I'm hoping to find salvage. But I don't think I will, because I think I've already covered all of that. There we go. Alright, we got... Not the wreck, but it's the... Well, you know... Pieces of the wreck type thing, you know. Pieces... Broken modules and such. Yeah, it looked like some of the containers have reset again. So there we go. Fragment. Water... Battery, sure, why not? Titanium. Yeah. Gotta love these resets that happen on occasion. It gives some supplies back at least. Oh no! I can't grab that. That's interesting. Can't even, like, interact with it. Alright, so that's some more titanium at least. Now, I'm thinking this way is the small wreck, and if I find the small wreck, I can go in the general direction, find the secondary wreck. And that's where most of the salvage appears right now. Or did appear before I collected it. There's the door. Gotta appreciate the benefit of the visual bugs in the game when they help you find something faster. I don't know where he's at, but I heard it. Alright, he's gotta be... Gotta be in... Is that... That's the small one. Yeah, oh, there he is. I knew I heard him. Oh yeah, it's this is the first wreck, the small wreck. So we gotta find the midsection. I believe that's where I've always found the metal salvage since they made it a normal appearance in the game again. somewhere through here. Oh. Again, visual artifacts from stuff that's just not working correctly. Shouldn't be that case, but it can be helpful. Again, I don't think I'm gonna find anything here. I think I've pretty much cleared all the salvage out of the area. But I'll look anyway. What else can we possibly find here? Alright, Prime, somebody needs to come up with a mod to start salvaging the ships themselves, the big ones. Let me salvage that. Work with FC Studios. Deep Driller mod, plant it on that, and it breaks it down into titanium. There we go. Sounds like a plan to me. There we go. I had to wait for the crash fish to blow himself up. Couple pieces. That's promising. It means I haven't found everything just yet. Oh, 3. That or something's being respawned because of a cache reset or something. Though I would think a cache reset, meaning fresh spawns, it would be littered everywhere, and it's not. Yeah, that might just be the last few pieces I missed. I'm sure I missed something there. Something about somebody mentioned something in the stream, and I'm not sure what it means or what it's referring to. Did Prime Sonic leave? He has not responded to my suggestion on the mod. Deep Driller mod. Break down and salvage the entire, you know, ship wreckage. Get all the titanium you ever need. Or, you know, I say that and then somebody says, yeah, that's one base done right there. I still need more. Alright, that's at least a little bit. That'll get me something going. And there. Dead center moon pool. I always find my way back once I see the moon pool rendering in the distance before everything else. I'll go ahead and just get a bunch of solar panels done. That way at least I have solar panels finished, or mostly finished, have even more done. And with that out of the way, should I want to add more water filtration machines, I should have the power for it. Because it seems that I'm handling power production still pretty well. Almost done. Alright. We've got eggs to place. So yeah, at this point, these are staying, not moving. Alright, there they go. So that's a decent bit of titanium for a moment. We'll do some lab work, because I'm not sure how I want to do the living quarters anymore at this point. And, well, I'll just do this, so I can clear a spot for my spare batteries and such to be set up. We'll get titanium out of my salvage. Oh yeah, you are the big chunk of QMod team, so yeah, I'm sure you're gonna be busy whenever that newest update hits that breaks a lot of stuff. Alright, let's see. We've got it's a fair amount of titanium. I kind of feel like I want to do a scanner room, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to do it up here, or we could do the scanner room as like another piece that comes off the other end of where, like the moon pool that has, or the moon pool has a connection on one side, has the multi-purpose room, which has the water filtration. If I do a scanner room, do it on the other end. I'm gonna mark it, so they'll bring supplies, hopefully, to me. Yeah. 26 titanium. I'm about to dump some titanium out, so maybe they'll go ahead and bring me plenty. Other stuff I've got, I just need, I want to make sure I get a table coral sample. We'll do, yeah, off of that end, I'll build a scanner room. I would really have it, prefer it up higher, but I don't see the point in having it up in the air when, you know, it's going to be at max range 500 meters in each direction spherically around it. So what's the advantage of 500 meters up into the sky above where it sits and only 500 meters down below? If I put it here, then I'm adding another 100 meters to the range it can get downwards and not losing any value up above. It'll cover the entire base perfectly. So yeah, we're gonna do, thinking a scanner room off that side. So they bring me, alright, I'll give it to you. You were supposed to bring me copper, but you know, table coral sample would be a better option right now. Come on, you, hey, you, yeah, you, come here. Like, I gotta grab your tail so you turn around and say, oh, hey, I've got this for you. Come on, fellas. What? Okay, I see you got it. Yeah, there, thank you. They kind of like, they're not very good with braking. They kind of swim at me, and then they kind of bump into me, and then they kind of just go off on their own thing, like it's Subnautica drift. They're not stopping. They're gonna just keep going and like come, you know, around the corner like that. That's all they're doing. And he was hungry. Can they eat you? Like, if you see one that has his mouth wide open like that, can you swim in their mouth? Can you get stuck inside their mouth as they swallow you, or does it treat it like a solid entity that even with the mouth open you can't swim into it? I may have to watch and try that. If I see him open his mouth coming in my direction, I might have to make a dash over and see if he'll swallow me. Spicy and the whale, that's what we'll call it. Where'd you go? There. Okay, quartz is not part of the recipe. But now you're slacking. Now you guys are getting off course here. Where'd they go? Up there, that one. It's coming towards me. Yep, alright. Do a big gulp, dude. Come on, do it. Do it. No! Come here. I want to be your friend. I'll scratch your back. Rub your belly. I'll rub your belly. Look. Oh! Open up. Open the mouth. Come on, don't I look tasty? For I'm sure, you know, plankton consuming or plankton-like type, you know, diet. Where are you going? Where are you going? No, why are you doing this? You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Open your mouth. Do I need to attack you? Like, I've looked at them 2 or 3 times already in this stream, and they've been like, you know, wide mouth, looking right at me from a distance. But as soon as I actually want him to open his mouth, oh, there we go, there we go. Come on, get it. I missed. Oh, he ate me. All right, so you go right through them. I have been very quickly digested by the whale. It did not digest me very much. Not very nutritious, I would say. I definitely wasn't nutritious. He like just sent me right through. It's a very quick digestive tract. Yeah, all right. I got copper. More. There we go. That's what you're supposed to be bringing me. Where's there's another one? I just need 2 more pieces of titanium, and wow. At least it didn't drop me down like I was in open air. Oh, where? Monkeys! Come here. Titanium is your most popular thing you're supposed to get. And I'm asking for titanium. Look, it's right there. I got 2 more pieces I need. Skinny boy. There we go. 1 more and we can do the build. I'll go ahead and get it started. Alright, come on, guys. 1 more titanium. That's all I need. It's gonna take them like 10 minutes to finally give me a piece of titanium, I'm sure. You know what? While I'm waiting, let them do their own thing. It's nighttime, and oh yeah, look at that. Okay, that one has rolled again, so it's not staying in position right. But oh yeah, I just do the little pads, the little offshoot ones. That's gonna have a nice look to it in the end. Then I can't really see it from up high, but interesting. Yay, scanner room. Okay. Get rid of that. Oh yeah, and I'm draining some power now. nice bit of stuff. Oh yeah, see that? You see the... It's not actually showing the base at all, but you know, it's like here's this. But yeah, no point in having it mapped from way up here. Or not here, that from here. No point in having it mounted up here. It wouldn't have done much good. Alright. We got that. Oh, yeah. Help if I had room for stuff. Alright, this will help me hold over till the next fruit consumption, spicy fruit salad. So let's see what else we can do over here. Yeah, nothing's hatched, okay. And we got the weird flat top to it. Let's see, we're gonna do... Obviously, we need some kind of... like, countertop, stuff like that. But I'm kind of thinking, what if we do like, oh yeah, we've got that there. What if we do it like a partition across? As of course, I can't build a partition there. I could build a frame around it. Not sure how that's going to help, but I could technically seal it off, I guess. I'll just do it like this. I build across here, have a doorway that leads into this area. Well, of course, we have partition, we have door. We don't have window options for them. Like, nothing beyond what the door has. There's no little glass window. Like, hey, you want to look through. You want to have like a window into this area. I guess they assume you're just not going to build the partition. But I feel like that should be an option, you know, build a partition because you want the look of the partition, but you also want that little, like, view point, that little spot where you can view through it. And I need to build one of these here. I need to do that here, just in case. We could do, yeah. You know what, let's get fancier. Instead of having it flat, we'll do it across the corner like that on each side. Like that. I really miss my decorations mod now. I just have no decorations. Okay, yeah, we'll do like a desk kind of thing here, I guess. And got a chair behind the desk, you know. Of course, not enough space to sit. Oh, I mean, I could put my legs under the desk, there would be. I will do some picture frames. Use up some of that copper. Chris Shoot Live, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Yeah, I'd like to be able to recolor more in the bases, honestly. I mean, the fact you can recolor the outside is nice, but maybe some people want to recolor the inside. I personally would like to be able to recolor the inside, especially on a room-by-room type basis. It'd be great if the control room, because you could turn off the lights, what if you could select that room and be like, hey, you know what, I want to change the color for this, and then you could have, or even have only certain colors you can tweak inside. But you have the main part, which is the outside. So it's like, hey, this is for the outside, this control panel. And then when you select the room, you can go in and change the settings for like an inside room. So, like, the outside of my base here is black with, like, a kind of, you know, gold, like, not shiny, but, like, kind of like a, you know, pitted kind of gold type look to it. And what if I wanted to have, like, black or just a dark gray? What if I wanted this color as the main color in the walls to kind of tone it down so it's not so bright feeling, make it feel a little bit more darker, so that, you know, at night you're not seeing as much like of a brightness to it, and have like a, oh, you know, hey, I'm going to hang out in here at night. It's a nice view outside. Yeah, we got light, but that seems to be kind of like how the light is handled, is the walls are kind of where the light really comes from, not so much the light strips like that. But I would like to be able to retexture, recolor the inside at least. I think that would be a really nice addition to the game if they could make that happen. And I think it could work. Like, I mean, keep this. That's the control for the whole thing. But then you could come here, and when you're doing this, it's not just turn on or off power, but it's, you know, you can sit there and say, I want to change color in that one. I want to have, like, the trim red, or the, you know, the main color, the wall color black, or, you know, red, whatever. It'll give more customization in terms of the building aspects of the game. I think people would really appreciate that in the long term. I really kind of wish I had the planter wall that I could build in here. I'll do like a planter wall on each of these, if it would, you know, give me the room for it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hey, I forgot. I saw it earlier, like an hour ago, I think, and I forgot to check when I got back. Let's see, where it was outside on top of the moon pool. I don't think I planted any of the taller stuff yet. Where is it? Yep. That one, the maroon plant. So that's really all it is now. Is just that. And I chopped it to get a single seed back. That's it. One hit, one seed. That's got to be meant for something later. That's got to be like the enzyme supplies in the original game. That's got to be something that it is meant to be part of later. Okay, so got that. We got scanner room. I probably could go ahead and make range upgrades for the scanner room. So I've already got the chip. So just copper and magnetite. It's a good thing I found some magnetite earlier, you know, and decided to bring it back with me. And it's not like I'm hurting for copper. There we go. So we'll do the full 4 range upgrades, of course. Speed's not going to matter in this case. I don't think I'm going to worry about drones. Camera drones. We just want a nice visualization of everything. Alright, so that is with no range upgrades installed. Let's go ahead and put 2 in. Boom, there we go. So, nice texturing. You can kind of see a little bit over here. That's looks like an edge to the purple vents, maybe? And boom? No? No boom? No pop? Or I just missed it? There it goes. It took a little bit longer. There we are. So there Trivalve egg. Okay, we got him hatching. So that is the spot I was trying to find earlier. That's where the Omega outpost is. And that's that little dip down there that leads down to where you get the lily pads. They're kind of like the new version of the jelly shroom cave. Of course, here we are, right in the middle. We got some nice... Yeah, the icebergs over there. We've got that. Yeah, this actually turned out to be a pretty nice little... Visually, you know, for this area, pretty nice little setup. I wonder how many fragments I can find. I also want to see how quickly my power drains during daytime. It's storming, but I am producing power. Sure, yep, I got the heads up. Oh, hey, we got one. Fragments! Alright, cool. I'm going to scan some fragments. That's titanium, I would assume. If you copy my base, are you talking about this base or a different base? You talking about like the general design, or you want like the actual download? Okay, is this... I'm picking up a bunch of fragments. Somewhere something is not inside terrain. Right? But, oh, there we go. Just ones I overlooked or just decided not to get previously when I saw them because I had other stuff to deal with. Oh yeah, my food level's getting low. Well, plenty of fragments around the scan. Go. I'll try and go this one here. I feel like that looks as though it is going to be outside of... There we go. And it's going back in the direction of my stuff anyway, so... Yeah, calorie time. I'm actually going past my base. Sharky's coming after me. Yeah, okay. I'm going back into the base. That's just too slow. And it changed the base color again. Look at that. Lily pad base changed again. I didn't actually interact with anything in the control room. I walked in there. I didn't interact with anything. Yet it keeps changing the color scheme of the marker. I didn't drain that badly. I actually did not use as much power as I thought with 24 solar panels. Yep. Gonna make some water again. Alright, you're talking about mod programming. That's where I'm going to step back and let the people with more knowledge on that talk. Oh, yeah, did not mean to keep that pinned. Alright, so where is it? So, calorie intake, once again. Timmy's just passed out on the floor over in the other side of the room. Now, he just doesn't even want to be on the bed today, I guess. So, alright. There we go. There we go. Got my Carolina Reaper cheese balls. The super spicy one, supposed to be 2.2 million Scoville, you know, the same as the Carolina Reaper itself. I don't think it's that hot. Of course, I've never eaten a whole Carolina Reaper pepper, but I do have the Carolina Reaper hot sauce. I have Carolina Reaper cheese balls. I have Carolina Reaper peanuts. This is hotter than the peanuts coated in that stuff. And I've got ground ghost pepper. This is still hotter, just more concentration. But yep, eat this. And now, oh, chunk stuck between some teeth. That's not gonna feel good for a while.
Stabilizing.
There we go. Spicy fruit salad. I had like a crunchy part that got stuck in between my teeth. Now, can I see anything from here? Any lighting? No! Nothing's lit. I can't even see it from up here. Wait, oh. You see it if I move. Right there. Oh, now it's clearing up. Yeah, sky's clearing. Or weather's clearing. Yeah, I can't see anything because I'm right on top of it. Glass bottom rooms. That's what we need. And probably observatory. Actually, could be a good one. Coming off of here. You do 2 enamel glass. I can easily do that. There we go. Try valves. Be our research subjects here. So that was 3 or 2. Yep. Yeah, I'm not a modder. I have enough of you know, dealing with the occasional bash, PowerShell, and shell scripting type stuff for my job. I can completely be fine with ignoring trying to program a mod. Alright, observatory. Yeah. So we come out, do a nice little, you know, it's a research area, so we got a spot to observe all around, including down below. Weather's setting in again, it looks like. That'll work. That's enough. We're gonna do some solar panels. At least I can burn through some supplies. No, actually, I'm going to do this side so I can try and adjust the poor alignment I did.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Nudge. Nudge! There we go. Alright. I think I've got this going the right way on both, but could be wrong. So while I'm out here, oh yeah, now that is just, look how that's getting straightened out. That was awful to begin with. This wasn't so bad, but now I've got it going worse. Taking these back out. This is again another case where I feel like I would love the ability to either switch between snapping to base platform or not snapping, or give me the option to have a grid. Like when I'm trying to build, it gives me a grid to help line things up. You know, people, you know, photographers might use that for editing or something to make sure they're, you know, have the rule of thirds. They'll have it set up where they can see it, so that they know how to concentrate everything until they get used to seeing it just automatically on the, without needing any kind of overlay for assistance. I feel like we need something like that. When you're building it, should be able to give like a grid type look to it to highlight how everything is lining up. And I actually should have gotten more. How much more do I have? None. That's it. Okay. I need one more. I think that's got it. Alright, I think I've counted right. So this should give me, I may have counted wrong actually, but I'm going to try to finish off at least another set of 6. So I had 24. This should be putting me at 36 total.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Still not 100. Was it 110 I did that last season of Subnautica? But of course I was modded. I had easier access to supplies. I did miscount. Let's look. Alright, so that's straightening out a little bit. That is straightened out too, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing a little better now. Not great, but it is lining up a little bit better. 2,700 power. That might last a little while, you know. That might cover for a tiny bit of work. We'll dump that there. Get that out. And since I keep running to get bladderfish, I'm thinking one more filtration machine. So aerogel. And yep, got it. So we'll do, I'm not sure how I want to line this up, because that one's there. We'll just do it like this. We'll do, oh, I could go 3 total and do it like this, so you have this kind of narrow path as you walk in between 2, but you have plenty of room around each one. But that would be really close together. I think we'll just do this. We'll do the sides. Stick with 3. That way it's got like, here's where one would be, but I'm walking in that way. So there we go. We got that. Let's get this one going. Hear the water all the way up there. Which way is it? This way, yeah. What am I producing versus consuming? Plus 45, right there, just I caught it right as it changed. Minus 4. And yet my power stats just went from 96 to 95. I know that we did this last time. I was making plus 18, minus 1, and I was going up by like 1 on occasion. It's kind of like it's doing now. Like I'm not actually producing. Like, I'm producing plus 44, but somehow I'm still losing power. Plus 45. I'm still slowly draining power having just 2 fabricators. Or 2 filtration machines going. Even though, I mean, that's how much I'm producing. That doesn't make sense. If it's that big of a positive versus the negative, why am I not just seeing like, oh, plus 20, plus 20, plus 20, like that, and my power total growing? Because if it's pulling from a single solar panel, okay. I mean, I could see maybe it's draining strictly from that solar panel, but you think it would kind of pull, like, distributed across them a little bit. Like, it's like, oh, it's a power pull, so pull from multiple ones like that. Those are all charged. Okay. So it drains a little bit, then it goes back up. Okay, yeah. Go in this area. Alright, so that's empty. So it is like going sequential still on these. You think it would just be like, here's a generalized pool of power storage and just pull the load evenly would be the easiest way. Like, okay, you have this much power being produced, combine it into a total amount, and then this is what's being, you know, accessed. It just distributes. And I want a rooftop piece to this. I want that fixed. The blue ones have like very decorative stripes, and the yellow goldish kind of ones have that little side stripe that goes along the length, but not like vertical stripes. The blue ones I found frozen, or at the edge of a frozen river piece in a little cave area. And then of course the yellow ones are from down in the jelly shroom type cave, the flower spore caves area. I think that's the only variations we have right now. If there's another one, I haven't seen it yet. There's like a purple variation in the purple vents. I have not seen it yet. We'll start water over here. There we go. Let's see. Oh, we're 2.5 hours into the stream. Two water filters is enough? Just enough? I mean, I'm trying to stockpile. So I have like a nice amount of water here in storage for the visual effect. In terms of needing water, if I was not doing the spicy fruit salad, if I was just doing marble melons like normal or the fruit, I wouldn't need a water filter at all. I mean, I generally only build them for the visual effect and for the factor of I wanting to have a lot of water stocked up, especially when the decorations mod lets me place that water down. I can use it as a decorative element. But, oh, that, no, okay, I was just, it cut off part of it for a second. But yeah, normally I don't even rely on the water filtration machines for actual production and use. It's too easy with the food, and like, one grow bed is enough with marble melons that you'll never starve, you'll never go thirsty. I'm actually going to do this for a change. Okay, I don't have anything. So we're gonna do speakers. I'm thinking we'll start with one per room. And I want to see if actually I can do it. Can I do it up? Nope. Can't place it on the ceiling. That's a ripoff. I want my refund. I'm not going to buy a speaker that I'm told I can't place it where I want. Let's do like that then. And of course we need the jukebox in here because that's where the control stuff is. I've actually burned through my quartz finally. Wait a second, what? Okay, why is it not wanting to place like there? Not placing there, but we'll place over here. Alright, I'm not even gonna ask. Okay, so let's take these out for now. Because I actually have experimented with this. So yeah, we got, of course, the speakers on this. So if we do a single speaker back of the room, and I wish I could hold it look higher up. Okay, that actually covers pretty well, and that's actually loud. That's kind of loud.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright, so how can I do it here? I mean, we'll do it... Well, if I do it here, I can't do it exactly the same way because I can't mount it. I can mount it here, like that, on the extended height ceiling. That's helpful. It's not the other way around. So, alright, one advantage of the raised height level associated with the glass dome is you actually can build the speakers higher up. That's really surprising. Oh, it's not even placing on the wall. What is it floating? Yes, it's floating over here too. Never mind. Oh, no, wrong thing. Yeah, never mind. If it's not placing on the wall, it's going to be floating like that. No, that's not going to work. Guess I'm going to do it like this. Like that. We'll just do two in this room facing this way. Alright, I'm just gonna kick that volume down a little bit. I hear the shift in my ear as it changes. That's like the stereo sweet spot right there between that and that.
You have no concept for what has just occurred.
Yeah, that's
I will destroy
right there in the middle.
you. Do not move. Do not move. Arrows.
Okay. That actually worked all right. So, I'm not hearing it here. Okay. So that covers decently on this area. If we don't do the stereo aspect, if we don't want it to be perfectly, you know, stereo audio, just for now, I can do one on each end. We'll do it like this. We'll go place it here. I feel like I've got to do stereo on this later, but for now that will work.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Just another way to use up some more of the copper I have too much of. So I still have too much copper. I have tried to gather no copper. I've gathered titanium and quartz today, and I am out of titanium, or about out of titanium, about out of quartz. And granted, I know plenty of places to go find some quartz and places to find copper. I am running out of titanium, just plain and simple. I can't seem to find enough this time around. Below zero is not very friendly for titanium. Let's see, we've got 15 minutes, give or take, you know, 15 minutes till normal end. We've got a scan for titanium, and I am, yeah, going down through my, my power. Might also be more from the fact that it not be storming, causing a reduction, and could be, I mean, a few different options. I feel like that might be loose titanium, but I'm really hoping that is drill deposit titanium. That could be just a piece that randomly got dropped when I was doing something, or like drilling something or whatever. Or I just didn't pay attention to my sea monkeys when they tried to hand me some titanium. And they just ended up getting sad and dropping it, and it rolled down this way. Or it could just be a spot where a deposit might have been at one point in the past. But, you know, isn't anymore. Alright, got it. Alright, treasure trove. Titanium in this direction. It's all going to be like stuff that's here, like, oh, here's a piece of titanium, but it's in the terrain, or it's a spot where there was a deposit that's gone. Or is it following the sea monkey on that one? Because it kind of shifted a little bit as I was getting close. Oh, that's copper ore, not titanium. I'm sorry, that's not titanium right there. Look at that. It's just so off. It's just floating spots for titanium. None. Do you have any scans? Maybe some scans will be in here and I didn't waste the trip. Alright, so scanning for titanium is wasting time and power right now. I mean, it's floating empty spots that is leading me to. Yeah, that's not helpful. That's not working right. Something's not working right there. That's going back out. I can. Yeah. And the color changed again. Seems that one's changing every time. And one of the others has changed once since I started this playthrough today. But this one just keeps changing color every time. Right, so we're going to change the settings. As hopeful as I was getting that it might actually be, hey, here's a bunch of titanium outcroppings I didn't get. And give me plenty of titanium. It was no. You know, there's no titanium at all there. It's just saying there is. Look at that cluster of titanium that does not exist. Oh, my power's going way back up now. So daytime is helping a lot in this case. Fragments, easy to spot, not gonna risk getting other junk at the same time. We can try a couple fragments, get some more titanium that way. Since at least these should still be present, not invisible or missing, or, you know, targeting something that used to be there. Yes. See? That's working. Oh, hey. Oh, I don't recognize this. This is new, I think. I don't remember coming here yet. I haven't come here yet. Ion cube. Oh. Or if I have come here to scan stuff, then I've scanned it, but I didn't see the ion cube. Alright, so right below the lily pad base, lithium and uraninite, and a bunch of the little purple lava flow thing. Oh, wow! Well, I didn't hurt actually that bad. The big one. Oh, maybe I did see that one. I've already scanned it, and I did get the ion cube. It just reset with the last update. That's always a possibility, too. Alright. I need to be getting out of here. Yeah, it's not that fast either. Almost feels like I should just target the outcroppings. Just be like, yeah, let me just go get outcroppings, which I can find pretty much everywhere anyway, so. Yeah, that's not exactly helping speed this up. Oh. Alright, it's bugging again, but at least it's not dropping me out of the, like, the room like I'm falling through open air. Yeah, ladders in the moon pool are really buggy right now. Like, the last couple updates seem to have made a big problem with them. Creature egg. That's the only thing really could be is the sea monkeys, if nothing else. Alright, well, I've got 4 titanium. I know that's so impressive. It's like, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this titanium. I mean, yeah, 4. That's going to take forever to get through. Time to charge. And we got that. Ion cube. Right, we need a recyclatron. Don't think I'm actually going to need it, but go ahead and have it anyway. It's a, you know, scientific decoration, I guess you could say. We'll put it over here for now. I can always move it later. I might put it in, like, the lab just for the look of it. Oh, yeah. Food's getting low. Water's getting low. And we are at the last 5 minutes. You know what? We're going to do something different. Let's, how many cheese balls have I had so far? Is it 4? I brought 4 spicy fruit salads back, and I ended up getting another one while I was back at that base. So yeah, that's 4. This should be number 5 if I'm right. And if I'm right, that, you know, that would be 5 cheese balls today. The most I've done in a stream has been 4. And last time my stomach wasn't playing friendly with me, so I ended up having to kind of only do 3. I'm gonna take that out, so I have it ready. Oh. Well, once I get that other side built and another ladder chain up, I'll be fine. I'm not having to remember which way I'm going. Is it 4? I think it's 4 I've had already. Whatever it is, we're gonna have another one.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh yeah, as Prime's mentioning, there's like certain game saves that are
Calorie
mods.
intake recommended.
Really not mods, they're just game saves that are, you know, adjusted in a certain way and then reset back to a certain point. There's one I did that was, you know, it was, you had 2 modes. You had one where you could just explore, and then one where you got like a ton of money or supplies, whatever. You just had whatever you needed. It was like billionaire mode, and then like a regular just exploration. It was like a bunch of bases where you'd find them, you'd have to repair the base in order to use it. And I can't remember, was it Aurora's Retreat? Something like that? It was something Retreat, I want to say was the name. But it was basically just a game save. It wasn't actually a mod. It was a modified game save, but not like a mod that affects any game save you have. It was one that just had all these special changes put in place. So there are some modded you know, game saves out there, but they're not actually mods. They're not going to affect every game. It's specifically only for that game itself and what you do with that game. So there might be one out there for Aurora, like exploration, but it would be a game save that's modded for it. Alright. So we got music there. Go in here. I can hear a little bit coming from in there. I actually don't even hear it from there. Yeah, I can hear it in here with this one. There's like no treatment to acoustic reflection in this. As soon as I turned, it was like one ear went out. Like you can hear it balanced in the right spot, but as soon as you start turning, that balance goes away. And it's like one ear will go completely out, and the other one, you'll just be picking up a little bit from it because of the mix in the audio through your speakers, through your headset. But in terms of the game, it's not acting like, hey, you know, this is playing here, so there's this reflection maybe coming off the wall here that I can hear it a little bit more there. If I'm standing here, I only hear it from that ear, you know, and not hearing it like, oh, there's a little bit of a acoustic side of it coming from that wall. I don't think they're worried about doing too much with that, because this is a more visual game than a audible game, auditory game, and that's really just more of a cosmetic feature, not so much the you know, valuable aspect of having it fixed and putting in that kind of time to it. But we got our tri-valves, we got something going here. What I mean, we really don't have a lot of decorations in the game. Not even glasses, you know, cups and things that you can find like we could in the original game and the like wrecks and place down. We don't even have that now in the game in this one. Well, I still think we're a good distance away from full release at this point. There's just so much left to do. But we've got, let's see, that is, yeah, 36 solar panels on it. I can get, that's halfway. So it's going to be not 72, but close to 72. We've got, well, let's do fog, since I saved. We've got the flower spores down there for a little bit of color. I've got to do some more with that. I'll get some more to put on the other pieces of the lily pads. We've got a scanner room. We've got a multi-purpose room for
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
For the water production, I'll have to do another water one. Did I lose a... That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 through 3. Okay, I just threw an extra one down here that I don't remember throwing out. Okay, there's 2 I threw. That's 2 I threw out. 2 I put on the lily pad. They just rolled off. So, I got that. We don't even have decorative plants really in the game right now. I'm sure that plant there, the maroon plant, is going to have some function, because cutting it, I get only 1 seed and it dies immediately. So I feel like it's got to have some kind of long-term use in the game, something we have to make from it. But we are going to go ahead and say, yeah, 3 hours just passed on the stream, which is how long I usually go. And so we're going to go ahead. Normally I save, I goof around, but you know what? We are right at that point of food and water, so I am going to do my water, do my food, and I'm going to go ahead and resave. And with that, we're going to do the Carolina Reaper cheese ball for myself. Actually, you know what? This is not going to be fun, but I'm going to do 2 more for you. 2 cheese balls. Same time. That's right. I'm going to put 2 balls in my mouth. The 2 hottest balls you ever put in your mouth right here. It actually says that's the slogan that made me buy these. The hottest balls you will ever put in your mouth. Also says use gloves while handling, which shows how much I actually read. Ah. Oh. Okay, there we go. Woo! Yeah, okay. So that was, whether I did 4 cheese balls total earlier or I did only 3, that's at least 5 right there. 2 at the very end. Back to back. Ah. That might actually finally clear my sinuses, I hope. At first one day it'd make me kind of tear up a little bit on this side. But I haven't had my sinuses clear yet. That really isn't that much worse than 1. I say that after I've already had some, obviously. I would think maybe eating 2 or 3 right off the bat without having any before that might be a difference, but yeah, that's not that bad compared to just 1. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Of course, thanks Prime Sonic for joining in. You're always welcome, and thank you. I don't know if you saw it. You don't follow me on Twitter or not. I don't know, but you did have your memberversary, your 1 year of being a member, so thank you for that. So I did put that out on Twitter. Thank you. Thanks, of course. Hey, Marek, Xbox, Jason, Marley, Pranker. Just going back through what names I can see. Sanchez. Ooh. All right, Chris Scoot, thank you for joining in too. Anybody else? Anybody I missed? Your name's already out of the chat, or you just didn't say hi. Thanks for joining in as well, of course. I would love to have Timmy over here, but he is kind of he's just kind of giving me a dirty look from over at the other side of the room right now. Wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Yeah, he wants to go outside. It's time for him to do his potty time. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Whew. Alright, that's kicking in a little bit more, but yeah. Thank you. I am Mr. Spicy as always. I will see you next time.